morning, grade 1. I hope you are all doing great and staying at home safe and washing your hands for 20 seconds every now and then. Today's lesson is going to be a grammar lesson about the pronouns I and me. And when do we use I and when do we use me? I will leave you with this video and see you after watching it. So bye for now.
Grammar. Snaps. Gloria says, I like to draw. Do you want to draw with me? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. The words I and me are pronouns. You use them to talk and write about yourself. In these sentences, the pronoun I is the subject. It tells us who the sentence is about. I am in first grade. I like to draw. It's important to remember that the pronoun I is always written as a capital letter. Do you want to draw with me? In this sentence, the pronoun me comes after the verb, or action word. It is not the subject of this sentence. Remember to use the word I at the beginning of a sentence and the word me after the action. I think it's time to draw now. Can you draw with me? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Use the words I and me to write about yourself.
Check out Grammar Stop for more.
Welcome back, grade 1. The words I and me are pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace nouns. For example, when I want to speak about myself, am I going to say Asma wanna write, Asma wanna speak, Asma wanna sleep? For sure not. I'm gonna use the pronoun I or me to replace the noun Asma. When you write about yourself, you need to use the pronouns I and me. But how do you know which one to choose? Use I in the subject of a sentence. I comes before the action word. For example, I went to school today. Where is the action word? Yes, went. So, I'm gonna use I before or in front of the action word. Use me after the action word. For example, Miss, so me. Where is the action word? Yes, so. So I'm gonna use me, not I, after the action word. One student waved at me. One student waved at me. Where is the action word? Yes, very good. Waved. So after the action word, waved, I'm gonna use me, not I. Let's practice. I or me love my teacher. Very good. I love my teacher. Meg and I or me are friends. Very good. Meg and I are friends. You and I or me walk to the gym. Excellent. You and I walk to the gym. The teacher smiles at I or me. Very good. The teacher smiles at me. Smiles at me. He and I or me play a game. Fantastic. He and I play a game. I then play. Let's practice some more. In today's homework, you are going to find 4 sentences, they are written incorrectly and you are going to rewrite them in a correct manner. I'm gonna solve with you number 1 and 2, and the rest you are going to do it on your own. So in the first sentence, Dora and me feed the animals. The first thing I'm gonna do is to search for the action word or the verb. Very good. Feed. So what comes before the action word? Do I use I or me? Yes. So I use I, so me is not correct, and I am going to rewrite the sentence again in the correct manner. Dora and I feed the animals. Number 2, the monkey watches Tyron and I. So I'm gonna search for the action word. Yes, very good. Watches. So after the action word, do I use I or me? Very good. I don't use I'm gonna use the pronoun me. The monkey watches Tyron and me. I want you to search for the action word in each sentence and decide, are you going to use I or me? In the second part of your homework, you are going to circle the correct words to finish each sentence. So in number 1, the first thing that we are going to do is to look for the verb or the action word. Where is it? Yes, very good. See. What do we use before see? Am I going to use me or I? Yes, very good. I. So the first one, it will be Jean and I. Jean and I see the goat. Before I go, I want to recap the lesson one more time with you. I comes before the verb or the action word. The pronoun I comes before the verb or the action word. For example, I ate my dinner. I comes before the action word. And the pronoun me comes after the verb or the action word. Again, the pronoun me comes after the verb or the action word. For example, Mom gave me a hug. Mom gave me a hug. So after gave, the action, we are going to use me, not I. So after the action word, you are going to use me. And that's it for today. I hope you find your homework super easy, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.